confident that her voice would entice listeners, they offered a money-back guarantee on her CD, for a time. Born in Belgium, Fabian is already a superstar in Europe, and now the power of her towering voice is resonating across the U.S. She's this week's Flipside.
Did I ever tell you how you live in me?
How has America responded to your music?
So far?
So far.
I would say positively.
Lara Fabian is generously sharing her voice with America. This classically trained vocalist with Sicilian and Belgian roots has charmed Europe for the past 8 years. Now it's America's turn to enjoy Fabian's uninhibited sensibility for song.
I come in with a style that is no style, if I may, because I don't want to have any category stamped on my face. I really want to have this freedom. Music is freedom. I am who I am. What else could I be? And I stand where I stand. I choose to be free.
Fabian has freed up her European ties for the maiden voyage of her English language album. It's an introduction that reveals her passion for music.
The people sometimes say I will have this sexual attitude or sensual attitude, more sensual than sexual, I would say, is something I have no clue. I really don't know. I get most of the time I get really shy about it.
Fabian may be bashful about discussing her sensual stage presence, but she will often wear her heart on her sleeve for a song.
I say I didn't come here to leave you. I didn't come here to lose. I didn't come here believing I would ever be away from you. I'm an open book through the songwriting, and I realize that, but it's such a beautiful exit to all these emotions that we don't know how to speak sometimes. We don't know how to let them go or translate them in the right way. I was brought here by the power of love. I have this vehicle that is such a precious thing to me. I can, through the songwriting, find a way to exude all these sentiments.
Fabian's sentiments have been expressed best in French. Although she is multilingual, her previous albums have sold 7 million copies, mostly in French-speaking lands. Do you think Europeans experience music differently than Americans do?
You know, I believe in the fact that an audience has one heart. And I've performed in Japan, in a lot of places, I mean, very opposed culturally wise places. And I can just tell you one thing, if I sing the Adagio and I pull it out with all the honesty I have, whether they're Japanese, Italian, Americans, or Belgian or French, they will react in the same way. Quest'anima senza cuore aspetta te.
The Adagio she sings is a dramatic statement in song, bringing Fabian close to her Italian side by pairing her own lyrics with the eternal music of Tommaso Albinoni.
My mom loved Albinoni. Albinoni is one of the most amazing composers of the 18th century. And that song actually is one of the songs she played the most. And I remember just her singing na 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 all the time. Non so come cercarti. It's a mix of experience, being experimental, and at the same time doing something that really characterizes who I am and what I have been studying for so many years. If you know where to find me, if you know how to reach me.
Her voice is a tuned instrument, trained to perform in any genre. Although she possesses a rich European heritage, Lara Fabian would like every country to embrace her music. But like all good compositions, Fabian's career has moved in a slow, deliberate crescendo.
I started songwriting around the age of 12. I never really stopped. Nothing else ever crossed my mind. It's truly the expression of who I am.